Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 326. My name is Dan. I shall be your host. But look who's here today.
I'm back, man.
There you go.
You invited me.
There you go. No, you invited yourself, remember?
Why not? Why not? You invited
Why?
me. You
Why?
invited me here.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
invited
Yeah.
me
On the
here.
show,
Aye,
yes.
on the
He,
show.
he invited himself to at my house, right?
At your house, yes, but
What's the
on the
occasion?
show. Oh, so today, everybody, it's his birthday.
And 2 days before?
2 days before was my birthday.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're 2 days apart for birthday, so it makes a very busy February. By the way, if you don't remember, this is J Money, the most popular guy in New Zealand.
The New Zealand, oh my. Never been there, but all right. I'll take it.
Yeah, so but this time it's not Steve, it's actually Keith from the channel Attack from Down Under. So, Keith, we are doing the your contest entry. So, it's contest time, his 2-year channel anniversary. So we're going to be talking about phobias and seasons, okay? So I'm going to read up. There's 4 things we're supposed to do to enter the contest. I am going to try to go for those vinyl that he posted there because I can't do the CD. I don't have a CD player. So, but before, look what I actually got today.
This guy's drink back.
Yeah, some Grand
This
Marnier.
guy's
So we
drink
went and
back.
got to the, and actually, if you're in Canada, or sorry, more Ontario, okay? Well, cheers to you all. If you have the Aeroplan card, every time you go and buy some booze, you can actually go and scan it, get some points. Right now, LCBO in Ontario is cashing them in. So on Friday, I went and bought $45 worth of booze, paid $5 for it because I was able to get 40 bucks off because I had that on my card enough points. Today, same thing, $74 bottle of Grand Marnier, paid $34 for it. Now I have no more points, so just letting you know.
Spend them all, man.
Yeah,
Spend them all.
but hey, whatever. Saved a lot. I saved $80 the last 2 days for booze.
Good job, good job. Proud of that.
All right. So anyway, enough of that. Now we will be doing Keith's contest. So we're going to be talking about phobias first. So the first question is, show an album cover with art that you have a phobia about. Now I'm actually going to have a little fun with this one because it's not really, well, it's a phobia, but it's not a phobia, okay? I'm cheating, but I'm not cheating, okay? So first one. So if you know me by now or watch this channel, you know how I love my sexist or sexy album covers, right? Always full of really sexy women and topless women almost and whatever. But I have this one album that every time I see it, I'm like, oh, what is this? So I'm going to go with Silent Rage with this male body on it. And I was like, first of all, who are you trying to cater to? It's every, 80% of the hair metal fan base was men at the time. I mean, a little bit of women came out. I guess they were trying to cater to the women just as the males were trying to cater to the males. Like, anyway, this, I am not proud just because of the album cover. I was like, it just after all the how do you say that there, the sexist album covers I've shown here, this one here sticks out like a sore thumb, but not in a good way here. So Silent Rage, Don't Touch Me There would be, this album scares me just because I do not want to stare at this guy's body. I'd rather stare at, what the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. I don't want to stare at this guy's body there. I'd rather stare at my other sexist album covers with a bunch of women on them. So that's my first entry. Weird phobia, but whatever. Thought I'd had some fun. Now Keith is looking for some listening suggestions. So it's going to be 2 seasons. So the first one is show an album that you like to play in winter or makes you think of winter.
Jingle
Okay.
bells.
And then the other one is show an album that you like to play in the summer or makes you think of summer. So winter is going to be the first one. So, all right. First one makes me think of winter. Well, I'm going to have to go with, actually, I found this one by pure luck on YouTube and found the album and love. It's a, let's call it a long EP, but I'm going to go with Snowmen. And
Frosty the Snowman.
exactly, but actually, I'm going to show you a video of how these guys look like because you can't really see. But man, this album was great, and I was like, of course, this album really does make me. Are you gonna still start doing that again there?
I mean, you're blocking my face, but that's fun.
Well, why don't you move a little bit that way then, and
oh,
you'll.
come on, man.
There you go. Now you can see Jeremy's face, or J Money. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, this album obviously because it's called Snowmen, looks like snow, talks like snow, acts like snow. It is snow.
Frosty.
But it's actually pretty freaking good. I do enjoy this album. So Snowmen, this is their only release. Well, they re-released this album, but much later with extra tracks, I think. But yeah, this is the only official release that they have, Snowmen EP. So there you go. So that is my winter pick. Now we will be going to summer, and this one, Keith, again, you might be surprised because
Summer.
you're going to be like, what the hell are you doing with this band? So, my summer, this album cover really screams summer, right?
That?
Yeah. Don't you find it? Well, that one screams winter. This one screams summer. Yes, I own a grunge album. This is a Stone Temple Pilots greatest hits. I'd probably get a greatest hits about with these guys and maybe Alice in Chains. That's about it. I don't really care for grunge. I probably listened to this once. I just wanted to have it just because in case I needed it for a grunge emergency, which there hasn't been a grunge emergency in this household ever. But anyway, yeah, this album cover really screams summertime for me. It's like clear skies when Snowman is really like overcast and all that. So this is the album that makes me think of summer. Like I actually went through, looked. It was another one. I was like, but it's not really. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that there. But the entry for the summer one is Stone Temple Pilots, and what was it called? Thank You. That's a greatest hits, which is there 4 or 5 albums. I'm not a Stone Temple Pilot connoisseur or expert there, not even close, but I enjoy this to a point. There you go. Stone Temple Pilots for my summer pick. Now, we're gonna be talking show a weird soundtrack album. So I actually came very prepared for this. This is okay, so there's a reason. So I'm wearing this shirt here. Hard Ticket to Hawaii. Show me the first thing.
Which one? Which one you want?
Whichever one you want.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go with this. Since,
So I do have the movie Hard Ticket to Hawaii, but I also have the soundtrack of said movie.
you got a
There you go.
upgrader.
Yeah.
The upgrade version.
Oh yeah. So, if you're not familiar with Hard Ticket to Hawaii, okay, this one right here, it's actually I love this guy's movies. They're good, bad movies. Okay. The tagline for these movies is bullets, babes, and bombs, or either bullets, breasts, or boobs and bombs.
Wow.
There's lots of boobs in here.
Wow.
Lots of bombs and explosions. It's so ridiculous. It's fun. He's got 12 movies. This is easily his best one. Okay, that's my favorite. You gotta watch this movie. If you love boobs, first of all, watch it. But the action is so ridiculous and funny that I don't know. It's great. So, because I signed up for his website, Andy Sidaris, out of nowhere I get an email saying there's a soundtrack for the movie Hard Ticket to Hawaii, and I'm like, okay, seriously, am I gonna get this? So I actually bought this just because of my love for. See, there you go. There's another. Okay, see, there's a blow up doll right here. That's oh yeah, see him right there shooting a bazooka in the air, uh, shooting a bazooka to blow up a blow up doll. That actually happened in the movie. Okay, so not. And of course, this is the famous scene where he puts razor blades on the frisbee and cuts his neck right there. You see it?
W.
Yeah. So,
W, gotta love to see it.
but let's call a spade here. This is not a soundtrack, but more a score soundtrack with that one song. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. Nah, you don't know that song?
Or what now?
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't a hit. But yeah,
It was
I
terrible.
bought this because I love this guy's movies. So Hard Ticket to Hawaii. This is actually the weirdest soundtrack I have. It's just like musical noises or moods, except for the one song at the end, or sorry, at the beginning of the movie, which actually is minorly catchy. But yeah, Hard Ticket to Hawaii. That is my entry for Show a Weird soundtrack album. Uh, doesn't get really any weirder than that from what I own here. And last question, there's no props for this. So, talk about your favorite record store, or if you just buy online, your favorite online site you use, give them a shout out and show your favorite things you have picked up from them. Could be music, t-shirts, posters, toys, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to give a shout out, and I also buy a lot of Discogs. Okay, Discogs is basically every day I'm logging into Discogs, just like people are punching into work, like that often. So I'm going to give a shout out to Vertigo Records, which has new and used records. I go there pretty often. I'm going to also put uh, Record Center on Wellington, which is just, well, no, there's both, also new and used. It's a little farther out there, but my cousin, my cousin Mel, DJs there sometimes, like
DJ.
twice a year. Okay,
DJs.
so yeah, she does that there. So the Record Center is another one, and before COVID hit, when we used to go to work downtown. I'm not kidding. When in the parking lot in the back was a used record store. So I'm going to call it I'm not going to call it that. It's called the Turning Point. And literally every time I had a break, I went, well, once a day at least. You got 3 breaks there. I went to Turning Point to see what they had in new arrivals in their used vinyl. I went there literally every day and caught some good stuff. Now I haven't been there in like every day in 3 years because, well, COVID's gone and well, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. But Turning Point, Record Center, and Vertigo Records is my 3 that I'm going to give a shout out to in the town of Ottawa. Those are pretty much the 3 big ones I go to often. And of course, I got to mention Discogs. Like I buy vinyl at least something once every week, at least, sometimes even more. Like just today, I went and ordered another maxi single that you'll see soon here when I do my maxi singles episode 5. I'm up to that now. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to give shout outs to Vertigo Records, The Turning Point, and Record Center. all in Ottawa. So those are great stores. Probably the three that I would recommend the most in Ottawa. Also, it's all in the same area. There are others, but there's reasons I'm not putting them. So there you go. So yeah, I'm get mostly I just buy vinyl, used vinyl these days there, so I'm trying to just finish. It's a great place to finish collections. You don't really want to spend too much on there. So anyway, that is my entry for Keith, the channel Attack from Down Under. You know him from the one half of the New Zealand connection, I guess, if you want to call him that there. And there you go. That is my entry for his contest. So, if I'm going to be selfish, yeah, I hope I win. It will be a great birthday present, right, for me?
At least that's gonna be one. That's gonna be one at least.
There you go. All right. Anyway, I want to thank my good nephew here for joining me today.
For sure.
Birthday boy number one, birthday boy number two,
Number two.
and we shall see you guys next time. And now I got my Grand Marnier back.
This guy's right back.
After some good deals, and we shall see you guys next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ciao. See.